Every class in TF2 has their own hats. Everybody knows that. As a matter of fact, we still frequently get new hats every holiday. But one thing most people don't know about these items are that some of them are ridiculously expensive. Like car payment level expensive. Like 7 months of rent level expensive. It's ridiculous. So today, I'm going to be showing you all 9 mercenaries' most expensive hats. Starting with Scout, his most expensive hat is It's a Secret to Everybody Bonk Boy, which was just recently sold for about 3,500 keys, which is equivalent to around $7,000. This is a mask that the Scout wears over his eyes, and the effect is an old Halloween effect that has been unavailable to unbox since 2017. This can also be stacked with other unusual effects since it's a misc and not really a hat. Overall, it's a really cool cosmetic, and if you have $7,000 lying around in your Scout main, this might be for you. Now on to Soldier. His most expensive hat is a Demon Flame Exquisite Rack, which last sold for about 4,810 keys, or almost $10,000. Again, this is another misc with an extremely sought after discontinued Halloween effect, and it honestly looks pretty damn sick. The Exquisite Rack is also one of the most sought after soldier hats ever, so that combined with this having an extremely old and good looking Halloween effect, you can maybe see why collectors would pay that kind of money. But some people don't, because why pay $10,000 for fucking pixels? The most expensive hat for pyro you could ever own is a Glitched Unusual. The circling peace sign Coffin kit will cost you around 6,400 keys, or almost $12,000. It is a backpack for the pyro that looks like a coffin, but when this cosmetic was released, this was able to be unboxed in unusual quality. A few of these were unboxed, but was fixed shortly after the 2012 Halloween update. Valve kept the glitched items in the game, and they're now kind of famous in the TF2 trading community because just of how unique that really is. A glitched backpack with a peace sign circling around it. Mind you, there are more that exist out there with old Halloween effects, but this one is the most expensive. Now for Demo Man. The most expensive Demo Man hat you could ever own is a Burning Flames Mask of the Shaman, which is valued at 2,300 keys, which is close to $5,000. This is one of these expensive items that I've always wondered, why is it so expensive? Because it's honestly a pretty ugly cosmetic. This hat has been around for many years, but only a few have been unboxed in unusual quality. Even ones that have Gen 3 effects aren't that populated, unlike most other hats that have over 50 of the same Gen 3 effect in existence. The community is led to believe that this hat is just rare to get in unusual quality than any other hat in the game, hence why this weird looking mask thing is so expensive. The most expensive heavy cosmetic is another Glitched Unusual. It's a Morning Glory Sleeveless in Siberia, which is priced at around 7,200 keys, or almost 15 grand. This was a jacket for the heavy that released during the end of the line update, which was also accidentally able to be unboxed in unusual quality, even though it was a jacket, not a hat. Jackets shouldn't be unusual, nor should backpacks. This was later fixed, but some were already unboxed in the stunning end of the line effects, such as Morning Glory. The effect does look weird because it's on a jacket, but some collectors have sought after this item for many years and has also become another one of those legendary items in the TF2 trading community. Now for the Engineer. His most expensive cosmetic is a Something Burning This Way Comes pencil pusher, currently on sale for 5,600 keys, or a little over $10,000. This hat is a one of one in the world with a rare old Halloween effect, and this is a misc as well, which means you can stack this with other hats that are unusual. Honestly, the effect is very nice, and this has major combo capabilities. Funny enough, a lot of scammers use this hat to try and scam unknowing traders. Mainly they just say they'll give you the pencil pusher for whatever you're selling. I remember I got offered a Something Burning This Way Comes pencil pusher for a Circling Heart Honcho's headgear. That happened about 3 years ago, but honestly, I've seen this happen to a lot of people. I don't know. All in all, this hat is very expensive and sought after. The Medic has a lot of really desirable and expensive hats. You have the Nun Hood, the Blighted Beak, the Gal's Gaze, and so many more. But the most expensive out of all of these is a Poison Shadows Blight Beak, which is valued at around 5,212 keys, or around $10,000. This is another misc with an old Halloween effect, meaning that you can stack unusuals on your head with this. The effect is one of the better older Halloween effects. This hat is highly desirable by many medic mains all around, which is why it is the most expensive medic cosmetic in the game. Sniper also has some great contenders for the most expensive hat in their class. You got the Corona Australis, the Trophy Belt, the Villain's Veil, and all these other very well-known cosmetics, but the most expensive out of all of these is the Arcana Soldered Sensei, priced at 4,298 keys or over $8,000. Right now this is on sale for 9,000 keys, but it's very unlikely that this will ever be sold at that price. But it's still a very nice misc at a very expensive price. And for the Spy, the Burning Flames No Mercy takes the cake for the most expensive cosmetic for Spy, clocking in at 6,000 keys or almost $12,000. The No Mercy is not only a very desirable cosmetic, it is also one of the most comboed miscs ever. When you're chilling in a trade server, you always have that one Spy with a crazy No Mercy and a crazy Casa Nostra cap on top of it or something like that. And it combos well with all other Spy hats too, besides a select few. And this was also kind of a meme hat for a little while, or was a meme, but the weeb jokes aren't really funny anymore. Anyhow, the Burning Flames No Mercy is the most expensive Spy cosmetic. So, those are all of the Mercenaries' most expensive hats. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like and let me know what you want to see next on the channel. Love you guys, thanks for watching, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.